are back here on Girl Talk, and yes, we are here with my new friend, Tracee Spencer. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
You have a wonderful salon.
I do. Thank you.
It is called?
Salon Artistry.
Tell me about the name.
You know, there's not really any big hidden story behind it.
Okay.
When I was opening the business, I had a very short time period that it all happened in, and I don't even know how I came up with it, but it was immediate and it just stuck.
Well, it's funny because I started my career as an interior designer, so I'm all about hair and art. And I think anyone who thinks that that is not an art form is naive. I know, right? Yeah. Don't you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
So in the time of COVID and the pandemic, has that shifted sort of the way that you've been doing business? How are people responding and reacting?
We've had a pretty positive response. It's been a little mixed, but for the most part, positive. We've worked really hard at our social distancing parameters and rules. We have 4 stylists in the salon and 1 nail tech who's in a private room inside the salon. But between the 4 of us, we have 2 of us that work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then the other 2 Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, that's
Then
great.
The cleaning people come on Sunday. So we really have it very spread out and really controlled. Sanitizing in between every client, every nook and cranny we can find. And clients feel incredibly comfortable in the space, which is huge.
Well, and that makes all the difference in the world. And I'll tell you, there's a lot. I can do Instacart for my groceries and I'm perfectly happy. But I'll tell you what, there's something about having your hair. It just makes you feel good.
It does. And that's what the majority of people have said. We still have some that haven't come in. Different circumstances with family members, that they're concerned with, which we totally understand. We try to be very patient with everybody because everyone has different feelings and that's okay. But the people that have come in really express their comfort and how much they disliked during the shutdown. We were closed for 6 weeks.
Were you? Was it 6 weeks?
It was 6 weeks. How awful they felt during that. Not only not looking their best, but not having the human touch that they're used to from an outside person. To some people that might sound weird.
No. Is there anything better than having your hair washed by someone?
No, there's not. And especially me with my fingernails.
Oh my God,
clients
it's amazing.
Love that. And my first client back in the salon, the day we opened, which was May 18th, said to me when she was leaving, "You have no idea how much better it made me feel coming in today and having just somebody touch me."
Exactly.
She said, "My husband's home and, he can rub my shoulders or whatever." But she said there is something different when you're interacting with your hairstylist and massaging your head and just making you feel good.
Let me ask you a question about making appointments now. Do I just do my regular call, go ahead, and then you kind of scatter and schedule?
So we have a main salon phone number, but everybody in the salon is an independent contractor.
Oh, that's
so
great.
Everybody handles their own booking.
Okay.
Really easy to shoot us an email at salonartistry@gmail.com.
Okay.
Is the email address. But very simple to get us. You can call the main line, leave a message, or if we answer the phone, we can direct somebody to who they'd probably be a best fit with. We've had a pretty good influx of business over the last 2 weeks.
Oh, that's great.
And as according to my realtor friends and clients, that the market is booming here.
Oh, that's what I hear.
So we have a lot of new people joining the island and Bluffton, which is great.
What are you seeing as far as are there new trends? I see short and sassy. I see real.
Yeah, we have a fairly diverse age group in our clientele, which is
awesome.
A lot of fun.
Yes.
And lots of color. We do lots of color. Brazilian blowouts are always still really popular. Everybody likes their hair really smooth. Color-wise,
I was loving your color.
Oh, thanks.
Because it's got a lot of depth to it. Is that the right word?
Yeah, that's roots.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But thanks. No, this is like bathroom doing when I get home from work.
Oh, because
who wants to stay after work and do each other's hair?
Isn't that so true?
Yeah. So it's in my bathroom at 2 in the morning.
Now, you've got a 12-year-old son.
Yes.
Does he ever do anything fun or fancy with his hair?
Of course. He loves his hair. So my son has very curly hair. And if anybody knows about curly hair, the more you touch it, the frizzier it gets.
Okay.
So that's always a little battle. But he has had it colored before. He's had the tips bleached out.
I love that.
At school, they have, a fun hair day.
Yes.
And he's done it green for that. But
I
yeah,
love
he likes
that.
to do different
What's funny,
stuff.
I was telling you, I've got my grandson's the same exact age, and he came over the other day and did a drive-by, and I did not recognize him because his hair was
So long.
like, it was adorable.
Was he flipping it as he rode
yeah,
by?
he was this. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The boys are definitely wearing their hair a little longer now, and it's kind of getting back to, you remember when Justin Bieber had his hair
Yes.
long? And he, kind of walked around
The look.
flipping it a little bit. That's kind of what the younger boys are doing.
I love it.
But yeah.
I tell you what, it has been a wonderful morning with you today. We
Thank
thank
you.
you for joining us. Stay
Thank
with
you.
us. There's a lot more to come here on Girl Talk.
Thank you.